Hello, welcome back to Dragon Quest Heroes. And remember earlier I kind of freaked out because my phone made a sound. It was actually a text message from the elder of the church I went to on Sunday. Uh, I think she got my number from my mom. Uh, Toriyama Sama's soul is spirit. They like to use the word spirit. Is being prayed for, and she went on to say he was a wonderful creator. So I'm glad that either hopefully someone in the church is an otaku and I can maybe befriend that person. And they were like, "Oh yeah, Toriyama, I know who that is," or they looked him up for me and were polite enough to know who he was when they prayed for him. So they're praying for him currently. He is on the prayer checklist. I'm very glad. It's wonderful that they're praying for his spirit and for his family because I'm sure this time is very difficult for them. I have never lost a parent, but I've lost a sibling, and losing a close family member is very, very difficult. Let's get back to Dragon Quest. As you may know, Akira Toriyama is the artist for Dragon Quest. He created the designs for most of the games and for this game. Obviously, probably one of his proteges will take over for designing characters. But I think everyone will still think of them as Toriyama design characters. I'm glad he's being prayed for. I'm sure, he had a lot of fans in Mexico and South America, so I'm sure he's being prayed for in a bunch of churches. Uh, what's that statue? What's that giant? Where is that giant Jesus statue in South America? They just put like a Goku wig over it to remember Akira Toriyama. Anyway, let's get back to this. No, I do not want to skip. Please get back to the cutscene.
What in? An amusing interlude, but just a little too far-fetched. As if a heel slide would bear the circle of life. What joy! What pleasure! What sweet satisfaction! Now, lightweights, let your minds and your bodies drink in the darkness and relinquish your hold over the world tree. It will not take long for the blackness to seep down and gain a stranglehold on Yggdrasil's roots. And when it does, that detestable seal will be broken, and my master...
I wish they had given him fangs, because he sounds so much like a vampire.
Listen, you must promise me that you will never let him win.
Oh, he sacrificed himself for Aurora.
Oh no. That idiot. He used up the last of his strength to save me.
Cool, blimey! He never rains, but it pours, eh?
Oh, this looks bad. There are more arriving by the second.
We have to get out of here now. Come on, this way.
And is dead and excessively high.
Well, there ain't no turning back. What do we do now? Second too soon. All right, everybody. I think it's time for us to go.
From this place? But surely you do not intend to jump?
It's all right. There'll be
It's
no
all right,
need for anything
baby.
so dramatic as that.
was nice that the cutscene wasn't messed up like the other ones before it. If Maya's cutscene's messed up, I will be so angry.
Crikey, everyone's so upset. Can you blame them? They've just seen someone they hold dear wrenched unfairly from them. If only I hadn't just run in like that without thinking. Then he wouldn't have...
This is no time to be blaming yourself. If anyone is at fault here, it is I.
Your Majesty.
In this world of ours, there live certain stout-hearted souls, warriors, charged with the sacred task of protecting the children of the light, guardians. And I, your humble king, count myself among their number. Being such, it has ever been my sworn duty to protect the two of you come what may.
That's why I made you my
You're the
guardians.
king, and we're just soldiers.
Logic.
You're saying you were supposed to protect us.
Thank you, Aurora.
Just so. All the rulers of my line have held this self-same honor. And yet, alas, I was unequal to the task. I failed in my duty, and one of my charges came to harm. No. I shall dwell
Everyone
no more on
reacted to
such
that.
woes! Not while a glimmer of hope yet remains!
What? Are you saying there might be a way to bring him back to us?
I know not, but there can be no harm in seeking counsel. The goddess may yet provide.
When you say the goddess, would I be right in thinking you mean the same goddess who sealed away the dark dragon?
Do me a lemon. What chance you got of speaking to a bleeding goddess?
Yeah, and do
There
you
is a
mean
place
Rubus
in this
or another
wondrous
goddess?
world of ours where the children of light may go to hear her speak. A sacred tower known as the Pinnacle of Light. I have never visited the Hallow Spire myself, but legends tell that at its very top stands an altar wherein the goddess dwells.
So if we go there, we might be able to save Yggdrasil and help bring him back as well.
You must journey thither, and I,
Thither.
for one, shall journey with you.
And I, noble friend, I will adhere to you until our journey's very end, as shall we all. Well, is this not so, friends?
Hey,
Oh, that wink was so cute.
Truly we are blessed! Never were there more dependable companions!
Then it's settled. To the Pinnacle of Light.
Could we pick up Maya first, though? Please? Please? We can't.
Premium!
Praise be! You appear improved in demeanor at last.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. It's been maybe like 5 seconds since her best friend might have just sacrificed himself for her. Give her at least like a day or two to, mope. Although it would be hard to be depressed around Elena. She does seem like very cheerful and just adorable. Like I just want to hug her. She's so cute. Yes, we must rescue him. It is most premium plan. Pay for the premium plan, Elena. You are not solitary, Aurora. We stand in unison and fight as one.
Okay.
Hug each other, hug each other, hug each other. Like I want to see the two girls hug each other. Oh, yeah, the Pinnacle. My most favorite dungeon in the game. What's up,
Right.
Ringo?
What?
Felix? I don't think slimes have hairs. Well, sometimes they do. Sometimes they grow mustaches. Did you find him? Oh. Oh, we're all proper worried.
Hello,
Okay.
Ducky.
I forgot I spent all my
See
money
you
on
soon.
weapons. Oops. Oh, all the barrels
Hey.
are full. Oh, the goddess better not have bigger tits than you mean? Yeah. Yeah, sure, Jessica, sure.
Yeah. Yes.
But the question is this the same goddess that... It's not Rubus, because they just call her the goddess of light. If she was the real goddess, she'd be way more powerful, wouldn't she? Is she just the goddess of this world, then? Dragon Quest, at least us in the West, we've never gotten a good explanation of the whole setup of the Divine Realm, but I know there are books. I know a fan, not Yuji Horii himself, but I think a fan of the series, wrote like a whole series of books about Rubus, who is said to be the goddess, great spirit, whatever translation you're using of Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior 1 through 3. Rubus is the name of that goddess. But, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, who's the goddess there? Well, I mean, we know who the goddess is in 9. Stella's sister. Huge spoiler alert for Dragon Quest 9. Yeah, we need like I think there's like a pantheon of gods. Because in some games, they do use like the plural gods and goddesses. In some, they say god and not goddess. So there's obviously male and female deities. There is someone on Twitter who, I think they translated the Rubus story, and it's on their website. Once I manage to steal some time on a computer, I'll link their Twitter and their website to this video specifically, because I think they translate a lot of Dragon Quest stuff that never reached the West, because we just got the games. But, like, there's drama CDs, obviously manga and anime. We were lucky enough to get Dragon Quest Dai. We weren't lucky enough to get Abel. We weren't lucky enough to get Abel completely. I think we got 13 episodes translated back in, like, the early 90s. 1990s. Long time ago. I wonder if we'll see a resurgence of that anime since they did redo Dai. I don't know. I don't think Abel was as popular as Dai was.
Absolutely.
Anyways, video. Timer says it's almost over. So, I think I'm gonna do some leveling up and then I'll get back to doing Let's Plays. So ta-ta for now. It might be a while because I am gonna be moving. So it might be a month or so before I post another video. So sorry about that. Ta-ta again.